Hi, and welcome. In this video, we're going to run through building blocks in Google Docs. What are building blocks? Building blocks are similar to smart chips, but they allow us to insert templates for certain functions, such as drafting emails, taking meeting notes, and much more. Let's take a look at the ones currently available in Google Docs. Much like smart chips, we can access building blocks by pressing the @ key. Building blocks are a bit more specific in function than smart chips, but are just as useful. The first one we're going to look at are meeting notes. When we select meeting notes, Docs asks us to choose an event from calendar. Once you have it, it will generate the building block based on it. This will include the date, the meeting title, attendees, notes, and action items. Note the action items are actually task chips and can be used to assign tasks much like we can in smart chips. You'll notice to the left you also have the option to email the notes, which can be a great way to share them once they're compiled. Next, we have two forms of drafting chips that we can use. Email draft allows us to draft an email together with other collaborators within the document. Simply enter your recipient and any other recipients, your subject, and type your email within this space in order to create your draft. Once you're ready, click on the Preview in Gmail button to open a separate window where you can send your email directly without having to open a separate Gmail window. Our other type of drafting building block is our calendar event draft. And this allows us to, again, create a calendar event with the help of our collaborators in this document. You can enter all the specific details, and again, once you're ready, you can preview in calendar and send out event invites this way. Our next building block has somewhat of a limited usefulness. A code block allows you to choose a coding language, and then once you have, gives you a space in which to write code. Again, very useful for collaborating together on code or maybe checking it between colleagues, but limited usefulness if you don't work in a job that requires you to use programming language or coding within that. The product roadmap building block is exceptionally useful in the case of project management or in tracking progress on a certain process that you're working on. Within this, it automatically generates a table which uses some of our drop-down smart chips that we spoke about in our previous video and gives you spaces to insert related files and notes. Do note that this building block, once inserted, acts just like a regular table, meaning that you can add extra lines to it and edit as you would any table that you insert within to Google Docs. Recently, Google has given us the option to actually create our own custom building blocks. When we click on this, it allows you to select content that you've previously made and then save it as a reusable custom building block. All you need to do is give it a name and a description, and then you'll be able to access it once it's saved from the @ key as displayed here. You can access your saved building blocks by scrolling down, and they should be the first ones displayed here. If you've made more than one, the way to find them is by clicking on the expand arrow next to the building block's title. This will show your custom building blocks that you've previously made and a couple of other options for our product roadmap, which can be chosen and inserted as the others. If you ever need to edit your custom building blocks, simply click on Manage Custom Blocks and it will open them in Drive where you can edit them to your heart's content.
Thanks for watching. Here at the Live Learning Company, we aim to take the hassle out of tech and put the human back into digital training. We deliver scalable training sessions in productivity and collaboration apps such as Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. Our sessions are delivered live by trainers, meaning you can ask questions as you learn. Click on the link to see our website and learn more.